Welcome, Sagittarius. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot, getting ready to do your new moon in Virgo reading. I apologize for my voice. I'm detoxing, so I'm constantly flooded with reactions to pollens and releasing a lot from my physical body. So thank you for indulging me. I have laid out the cards with the African deck, and I will clarify with the Guardians of the Night Tarot, finish off with one of two oracle cards. I will be building an extended reading, Sagittarius, from this reading. So if this reading resonates for you, if you're enjoying it, please consider liking, sharing this video with somebody who might enjoy it, and subscribing to my channel, Pacific Tarot. I will announce the extended reading again at the end in case you care to join me, but I appreciate all of the support and the time that you're spending with me now. So Sagittarius, the energy for the full moon occurring on September 15th, also conjuncting the ruler of Virgo, Mercury, will be stationing direct on that same day. So this is really a positive seeding opportunity for us, as all new moons are. And your particular energy here is the Page of Swords. And what I particularly love about this energy is your ability to challenge your own assumptions, to look deeply and freshly at your beliefs, the things that you have held to be true about your life and true about yourself that you're now opening up to and exploring, discovering in new ways. You may be receiving messages, or I suspect a lot of information that is helping you to explore your belief system, open up to new beliefs, and reframe the struggles that you may have been having articulating your truth. The throat chakra is considered the chakra of truth. Your voice is this place from which our stories are told, and you're being given an opportunity to re-narrate your story, to build your story afresh. The stories being important as to where we come from and where we're going to. So think of your favorite mythological or historical figures, as well as your own history, to create a story that is a better reflection of your understanding of your truth. In the position of the moon, we have the Two of Wands, and this is what you're bringing into the situation. This is you making a plan. You understand what you're good at. You understand what your skills are and what your expertise is. That is established. You are inspired by that to instead move forward and move into unfamiliar territory. This is a card of planning, looking at the world, looking out into the future, deciding what is going to allow you to grow and expand most productively, and taking the steps to create that reality that will reflect this desire to express yourself more clearly in a more expansive way, in a way that reaches more people, in a way that can therefore inspire more people. And the more people you inspire, the more you are motivated to grow and to continue this particular learning journey that you're on. In the position of the Sun, we have the King of Wands, and this is where you're going. The King of Wands is all about confidence, authority, passion, unbridled, but it is focused and it is determined. There is, people accuse the fire signs of being in and out. But in this particular case, I see this as being more of a culmination of your passions, a mastery of your passions at this time so that you can point yourself accurately at your target, and you can move there with absolute determination and with the ability to motivate others. So there's a lot here about your ability to inspire and motivate others to pursue their passions, to be inspired by your passion. This is about you gaining the confidence of your talent, of your expertise, of your ability to master your skills and your craft so that you are becoming your own leader. In the present, we have the Queen of Cups. And this is a beautiful balance here between the King and the Queen. The Queen here is your openness, your willingness to understand the power of your heart. And for you, this is also about the power of creativity, the power of your intuition, the power of your compassion. It's interesting to me that it is your compassion that motivates your desire to grow, expand, to be of support to others, to inspire others, to want to give your ideas, your passion to others. But you do that in a way that grows from your own intuition, your own sense of experience, and the range of feelings that you are empowered to explore, that you now have the courage to explore as a result of your desire to be more expressive in the world. This is a fascinating message because it is touching on your ability to create, to procreate, to create in a team, on a team with others, your ability to experience and extract joy out of your experiences, out of your feelings, out of your efforts. And this has necessarily a powerful impact. This is like a maternal energy that you're able to give to others. In the past, you have the Five of Cups. And the Five of Cups is about reframing disappointments and failures that you've experienced in the past. The heartaches you've had, the attempts that you've made to bring something into fruition that have been ultimate disappointments to you, it's necessary. It's absolutely necessary that you allow yourself to experience the feelings, the emotions that go along with the less than happy experiences. We always think of feelings and emotions in a positive way, or we like to. But the Queen of Cups has the courage to acknowledge all of her feelings as part of what contributes to her compassion. Having been through this, you understand others who have been similarly through this, and who among us has not failed, has not been hurt, has not suffered. The ability to release this disappointment, this regret, this remorse as you experience it is what is allowing you to reframe this experience in the terms of your own self-knowledge, in terms of your own improved relationship with yourself, where you are, in many ways, allowing yourself to connect with that higher potential, with that part of you that knows that you are deserving and worthy of your aspirations, your dreams, the pursuit of those dreams, and that you, in fact, are here to do just that. This allows this better relationship with yourself, this deeper connection to your self-knowledge, and reflection upon that is reflecting in your relationships. You are pursuing those relationships that support this. You're pursuing those environments and opportunities that recognize you, that see you, that appreciate you, that acknowledge you, that help you. And this is no doubt a complete change from an environment where you gave your power away with the hope of getting it back and being continually disappointed. Now you enter into all relationships as a partnership, a conscious partnership in which there's reciprocity and the full awareness of why you're coming together and the work that you're agreeing to do. In the future, the Nine of Wands. Indeed, this is not your first rodeo. You've been trying to recreate yourself, to retell your story, to rebuild your story for a very long time. You've known what your skills are. You've known your talent. And you have tried to implement it, to allow it to grow, to build. And all along the way, all the failures have given you something, have given you some fresh knowledge and inspiration towards your goal. You've been battered and bruised, sure. Who hasn't? But you have learned from that and you are persevering. And I can't help recently, I've always think of Chiron, the asteroid, and the myth of Chiron, which has an equivalency for sure in African mythology of the wounded warrior who learned to heal the self, who then taught the healing arts, philosophy, warriorship. I'm thinking of like martial arts as a way to heal and further empower the body. And so this is all the lessons you've learned, all the things you're capable of teaching, sharing, and showing to others through your expression. And you are very determined. You're very, very close. I'm going to clarify the Queen of Cups in your present here with the Hierophant and the Five of Pentacles. So 2 fives, that to me is about your desire to change some critical aspects of your experience, of your past in particular. So there is some way in which you heard or learned or saw that good things were for other people, not for you. You were held to be responsible for others. You were labeled that way. Your job was to take care, be responsible for in such a way that you felt held back from pursuing those things that would be profitable and rewarding to you. And you are aware that that community that defined you in that way, no matter how long ago it was, you understand does not have the resources you need. You may have understood it a long time ago, but something about the way that you understood it, you were conditioned, has prevented you from making the clean break that you need to make in order to find the resources and the support that you're worthy of, the recognition, the visibility, the voice that you have been denied. You've internalized this experience of being an outsider, not belonging, being rejected, and you understand that that has been a misapprehension, misunderstanding on your part. And instead, all the things that you've learned through the failed disappointments and failures, through the lack of resources that you believed were eternal to your condition, you've learned from that. And instead, you're committed to this pursuit of your goals. You're committed to a traditional trajectory of success. This is important to you. And the way that you've learned about that has no doubt turned you into what Sagittarians are well known for, and that is the sage, the teacher, the one who shows the way, who supports others to find the way, to learn, to internalize the learning process that constantly quests for new information as new opportunities arise. This is beautiful. I'm going to pull an oracle card, a couple of oracle cards here, and ask you again to like, share this video, and subscribe to Pacific Tarot if you've enjoyed this reading or if you've been entertained in any way. And I have pulled Miracles Happen. Give the universe your clear intentions. Fabulous. And I'm also going to pull a crystal oracle and remind you that I am will be building an extended reading from this reading, and I invite you all to join me at the link in the description box below. So this beautiful fire agate, keyword creativity. I allow the creativity of my soul to shine through my world. This is definitely impacting the way that you are seen in the world, the story that the world tells about you. So get busy writing your story, Sagittarius. Until next time, Namaste.